Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. You look at the Warriors. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding. So I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Wizards on the break. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Van Vliet. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Porzingis misses. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Now here's Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. Counted from distance.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, Green with a block. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Pass to Bryant. Porzingis sets a screen. Kicks it out to Bryant. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. The shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Curry. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form. He looks like a keeper.
Now here's Bryant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Porzingis. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Pass to Curry. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Here's Bryant. The shot comes out. Nice D from Thompson. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hachimura. The three is up. The Warriors pull it in. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Thompson's shot is off. And stolen by Green.
Wiggins foul. First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, it's so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's most... Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Outside for Green. Hits the trifecta. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Commend the physical play of Taj Gibson. He brings that every night. When he's shooting, he's skilled at drawing contact.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Wiggins from long range. The rebound by the Wizards. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here's Kuminga for 3. No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now. Right outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Warriors now. 11-point game. Pass to Wiggins. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
It seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Here's DiVincenzo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. DiVincenzo's got 5 points. Pass to Morris. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Kuminga. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kuminga's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Poole outside. Outside Kuminga. From the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 16-point lead. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Bryant. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. Poole with the ball. Hachimura covering. Outside Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors with another 3.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And they'll get another chance. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. Back to Anunoby. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. It's Iguodala on the wing. Back to Kuminga. There's the 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. Man, they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Fires from deep. That shot is off. And Washington the other way now. Down low. Porzingis misses. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's stolen by Curry. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to Kuminga for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. So it's Washington now. Pass to Hachimura. Picked it out of midair. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Green with the ball. Hachimura covering. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Hachimura. And he makes it on the layup.
And really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Got it.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Curry, and the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Kuzma outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gafford. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. We've got 1:13 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Gibson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Poole. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Wiggins outside. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Poole with the ball. Now right defending. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And so it's Washington with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Anunoby. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Down low. And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Bryant. Hachimura sets a screen. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the
45.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Van Vliet. Bryant outside. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Van Vliet. Porzingis in the post. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Wiggins. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Outside, Green. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 4.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Pass to Van Vliet. Inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on James Wiseman.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
And he sinks the second. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Stolen by Van Vliet. He's got a clear path. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Moody, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Pass to Green. Here's Moody. 5 to shoot. Rebound, Washington. Outside Anunoby. Now Porzingis. And stolen by Green. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. He was all alone on that one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
They get it back. Pass to Gafford. The kick out to Morris. Screen by Gibson. To the middle. Another shot. No luck on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now here's Wiseman. On the wing, Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No good off the back of the rim. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Wiseman. Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Klay Thompson.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Morris outside. Gafford the screen. And another miss by Washington. Here's Moody. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
Shit, get your hands up. I know that money tight. They send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah, he probably need a hug. Yeah, but you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. In the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight. They send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking up cause I'm too can't even dap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight. They send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Castro. No. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base. We be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. 21 men on me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
Just what you wanted. So don't leave me drowning. Don't let me
一个非词不能概括，对味的实在有态度，改造了肯定我在错。我脚步悠悠，漫步在长沙的街头 ，say whoa whoa，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 ，it's for show， 跟着我走走。长沙人虽讲的塑料普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣。再干吧，韵味的 top。就嗨了，当时没多背，厌恶了这么玩乐队。塑料普通话不学费，搓脖子压搓的鬼鬼。就说是变现也恶改，就说我也恶改，学不得地了也恶改，我还是咋说的猛仔。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起。一步步高，莫相信他们的泡泡之话，比他们敢搞，因为手里有牌，吃得亏办得慢，为错又再喊我快得落，我恨根不起。你在心酸，我还在无意，我办过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 ，feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个非词不能概括，对味的实在有态度，改造了真的我在错。Gotcha，东北新北都是两片秋叶，老家炒的不得丢狗，专手的在真不纠结，我的妈耐得烦我，越近越好口罩，早说的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 干脆用力落实长沙态度。
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't but nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, the ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Pop out Jim and them is ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. Through to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, glitter on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beat, stop siding. Say you try to run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real coach, they be on that funny stuff. Rigid money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't get up. I got be honest with us. Hearing her walk inside, I be know the haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Oh, love me, I run it up. What up? You gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the. Got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my. Put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rest. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me, bought 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. But who love me, I run it up. They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Board a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. But who love me, I run it up. What up? They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking. Yeah, conversation. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.